Mario Kart Wii versus Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Which one is the better Mario Kart game? Let's find out. Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and today I'm going to be comparing two of the most popular Mario Kart games back to back to see which one is the best. I grew up with Mario Kart Wii and I played it a lot when I was little. I can definitely say that this is one of my favourite Wii games. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a game I still play to this day and is definitely one of my favourite Nintendo Switch games. As always, this video is based entirely on my opinion and my opinion only, so please don't take offence if I say anything that you don't agree with. There is no right or wrong answer to this comparison video, and I honestly think that both games are really great and both worth your time. But without further ado, let's just go straight into it. So why did I decide to put these specific games up against each other? Well, both of these games are from the Mario Kart franchise. Obviously Mario Kart Wii is a Sonic game, come on guys. However, these two games are the most popular entries in the series, and most people would most likely say that one of these two are their favourites, me included. Mario Kart Wii is one of my childhood games like I said, and I definitely have a ton of nostalgia towards it. I still think that Mario Kart Wii has some of the best controls in the series, maybe even better than Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe, obviously excluding motion controls. I just feel completely free when driving. I can wheelie, it's very fast paced, and it's just overall just great. I do think that inside drifting bikes can be tricky to master, especially for new players, but it's super rewarding when you do master them, as they're really fun to speed around in, and it's really fun because, well, they're pretty broken, I can't lie. This links to my next point. This game has major balancing issues. I think it's great that there are a ton of vehicles with different stats, but the fact that 23 out of 36 vehicles in the game are just never used and often forgot about, that's a major balancing problem within the game. It's actually quite hilarious thinking about it. Nintendo definitely fixed up for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a lot more balanced and well rounded. The unfortunate thing is that bikes aren't nearly as cool to use as they were in Wii. I personally don't mind building up longer drifts for inside drifting bikes, I got used to that pretty quickly, but I don't like the fact that we can't wheelie anymore. That was so fun. I understand that wheelies were pretty broken, but what they could have done was perhaps disable slipstreams on the bikes but allow them to wheelie, just as a cool little payoff. You know, just something to keep them fair but still fun to use. I also really like the addition of purple sparks in the deluxe version of Mario Kart 8. It isn't really necessary and it's not very game changing, but it's still pretty fun to pull off and try to build up. What Mario Kart Wii did was give the bikes a limited drift build up in exchange for wheelies. Again, if you're an inside drift bike carrier, you're set for life. You're basically flying all over the track. Doesn't matter if it's super turny like Grumble Volcano, Rainbow Road, Maple Treeway. The inside drifting in this game is so broken but very fun to use. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda miss it. Those tracks that I just mentioned are only some of the amazing tracks in Mario Kart Wii. Don't get me wrong, Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe have some very good nitro tracks, but I personally think that MK Wii's nitro tracks blows them out of the water. Coconut Mall, Wario's Gold Mine, Mushroom Gorge, Dry Ruins, DK Snowboard Cross, Bowser's Castle, like mate. Mario Kart Wii has one of the strongest selection of tracks in the series, and most of these new ones have really great track ideas and great execution of said track ideas. I'm not in any way saying that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has bad or trash track selection. Even though I think MK Wii's has better new tracks, I think what we have here in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe is still really good. You got Sunshine Airport, Rainbow Road, Sweet Sweet Canyon, Mount Wario, Cloud Top Cruise. These are really solid tracks as well, with really interesting and unique ideas, especially Rainbow Road. I don't care what anyone says, I will continue to defend this track for the rest of my life. A Space Station Rainbow Road is so genius, and the music that goes with it is super upbeat and amazing. Such an underrated track. Now don't get me wrong, MK8's new tracks are great, but when I first played this game, there was one area of the track selection that had my jaw dropping on the floor. The retro tracks. I'm gonna put it out there right now, these are easily the best retro track recreations I've seen in any Mario Kart game. Try to change my mind. These basically are everything a retro track should be. They're still very faithful to the originals in terms of design and theme, but you make it feel fresh and updated by jazzing up the music, track layout, and taking advantage of the new console's capabilities. I don't need to describe how amazing these tracks are, like look at them, they look like brand new tracks literally made for this game and not any game before it. Nintendo really hit these ones out of the park, and I can tell just from looking at them that they put a lot of heart and soul into these. Mario Kart Wii's retro tracks are kind of a joke in comparison. I mean, I kind of think the differences are pretty night and day. It's not even the selection of tracks that are the problem, because a lot of these retro tracks are really fun. The tracks just feel very copy and pasted to me personally. They don't look terrible, but they don't feel like Mario Kart Wii tracks. You can blatantly tell just by racing on them that they were old tracks that have been stretched out and updated graphically, and that's about it. I guarantee that the majority of casual players don't know or even played the original versions of these retro tracks, but I don't think they're even going to notice or care because of how these retro tracks feel compared to the new ones, aka the same premium MK8 feel. No retro track in this game, apart from Dry Desert, feels boring, unchanged, empty or bland. If Mario Kart 8 was my first Mario Kart game, these would blend in very nicely with the Nitro tracks. I understand that the Wii isn't nearly as powerful as the Switch or Wii U, but I'm sure it isn't hard to throw in a few Mario Kart Wii elements to the retros to jazz them up a bit. Speaking of jazzing it up a bit, Mario Kart Wii defo jazzed up the chaos with the items. On the one hand, this is great because you can never feel bored when playing the game, but on the other hand, when you actually play the game, it's super unbalanced, unfair, and sometimes unplayable, especially when there are 4 to 5 blue shells per race. Yes, per race, you heard that correctly. To me, Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe took the excitement and intensity from Mario Kart Wii's item balancing and just made it slightly tamer. Don't get me wrong, still unfair, but no more than maybe 2 blue shells per race, and the quantity of broken items in general have been lowered a lot. It's just slightly better. But what isn't slightly better is this character roster. What is this? Turtles taking up character slots, absent fan favourites, Pink Gold Peach. What is this, Nintendo? If I want to smile at a Mario Kart roster, I'm going straight to Mario Kart Wii. This is probably my favourite roster in the series. Not a lot of clones, not a lot of bad picks, just very simple, sizable and just overall great. Both games have meh new items, meh battle modes, decent time trial modes and decent online modes. Obviously when Mario Kart Wii had an online support. So, with all that in mind, which game is the best? I personally love both of these games to bits. They're both actually some of my all-time favourite games, and I've spent a lot of hours on both games as well. But I'm gonna have to give this one to good old Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Of course, I'm still waiting for the day that we get a Mario Kart game that has all the strengths of each Mario Kart game that came before it. But if I were to be honest, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is probably the closest we've had so far. The graphics are amazing, the track selection is big, and each track, apart from Dry Desert, feels like a lot of time and effort went into them. Even though I prefer the mechanics of Mario Kart Wii just a bit more, the basic mechanics of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still great. Unfair, but not to the extent of Wii. The soundtrack is just next level, and it's just as accessible to newcomers as Mario Kart Wii in terms of learning how to play the game and just simply picking up and play. Mario Kart Wii is still a very fun game, and I fully understand when people say that it's their all-time favourite Mario Kart game. The game's really good. But, like we discussed in this video, it even beats Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe in certain areas. However, overall, and that's the key bit, overall, the game is super unbalanced to the point that it's unnecessary, and it's not even the best looking game on the Wii graphically. Like, I could even say that Galaxy looks way better than this. I love Mario Kart Wii to bits, don't get me wrong, and I don't want to come across like I'm trashing on it. Mario Kart Wii is a very great game, and if you haven't played it, you really need to give it a shot. It's so good. But overall, I'm giving this one to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just a masterpiece game, and it's gonna be hard to top this one. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of today's video, so hopefully you did enjoy it. Please comment down below your thoughts on the points I made in this video. Did you agree with them? Did you not? And let me know which game you prefer. I'll be very interested to know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.